Hi, Betsy here with Thrive Now, where we believe that every family business deserves to thrive. Hey, last week we had you working with Indeed on messaging so that you could get yourself some candidates. My guess is you're looking for great people and you don't want the bottom of the barrel that's responding to ads. You want to go find those great people. And last week we told you how to do that, and you're having success, which is just awesome. All right, so let's talk about next steps now. So you've messaged out, you've got some people that are now raising their hand and saying, yes, I'm interested, I'd like to talk to you, right? All right, so let's take you through a 4-step process that will help you refine now and find your exact candidate. Now, here's the secret in the Meridian Method. As you are doing this, your job seekers have to do something. That's right. Even in today's job market, you're looking for the candidate who's not afraid of doing something for you to get the job, whatever that job is, okay? So you are going to make them do something first. What we believe at Meridian is step 1 should always be a culture screen. So in our method, and if you have your core values up on your website, we ask for them to look at the core values and respond and let us know the one that resonates the most with them. Now, if you look at AskMeridian.com and you see our core values, you'll see that our number 1 core value is God, family, work, in that priority order. That starts an interesting dialogue, right? So, for us, that makes a ton of sense, and for a lot of companies that were using this method, it does as well. All right, so now they're gonna email back to you and say, I've looked at your core values, and man, they're awesome. You're the kind of company I want to work for, or whatever. You're getting a response, right? So the next thing you're gonna do is quickly phone screen, and I mean quick. It's like 5 to 10 minutes. Now, for Empower companies, for our Empower family, I'll just give you our phone screening, right? We have a series of just 5 questions that you can get through very, very easily that tells you a ton about the job candidate right off the bat. We believe in doing these things extremely quickly. All right, so you do that 5 to 10 minutes, and then you've got to ask them to do something else, right? If you're still interested in them. Now, if you're not interested in them, stop right there. If you are interested in them, it's okay. You know, here's the next step. For us, we use Criteria Corp's pre-employment testing. We want to see how smart they are and whether they're skilled for this job. And Meridian clients get a 10% discount with Criteria Corp, which is awesome. So we've been using them as a resource for, I think, probably pretty close to 15 years. Got them through a big oil company that was using them, and they're awesome. So we then make them do that screening. And from that screening, we actually can tell by their scores if they're a fit. And the other thing I love about that service is it gives me interview questions, or it gives me red flags, things that I should be watching for based on the candidate's answers. And they have batteries of tests that are different for, say, a customer service versus a driver versus a cashier or whatever, okay? So once they're done with that, then step number 3 is a more extensive phone screen. So now you're going to take the 30 minutes and really get to know them better and see if you want to in-person interview them. And step number 4 is the in-person interview. All right, next week we're going to talk a little bit more about that interview process and then the final checks to make sure you've got your right candidate. All right, you guys, have a very blessed week, and talk to you next week. Bye-bye.